Take it away, Johnny boy.
Take it away?
Take that away. And let's do this.
Good morning, party people. Welcome to The Breakdown with Nath and Johnny.
Texty boy Johnny, back at it again. You like it?
Just always get me.
You're an action figure.
Oh, I've got a busy day ahead, but never too busy to do some reactions, especially for when it's one of my personal favourite bands. For the Fallen Dreams are one of the OG metalcore, melodic, progressive metalcore bands. Very interested to listen to this. I've seen comments.
What if you don't like it? The song's called What If.
Surely I'll like it. I like everything that
That's
they've
just
done.
a joke. That's not.
I know that, but yeah.
See, when a man loves a woman very, very much,
they go out for coffee, like Nathan and I did. Chink.
Thanks for helping buy our coffee, by the way.
Yeah, we really
for those of you
appreciate
that
it,
do donate to the channel, it really does mean a lot because we put a lot of time and effort into this, and we make tiny amounts of money.
So, no, like that's the thing. I don't think that people. We will get into this, but I don't think that people realise how much time reaction channels and especially like us put into doing this. You know what I mean? Like, we were up at 6 o'clock this morning just so we can come and shoot an hour's worth of videos before we go about our daily duties.
Our weekend, because it's a Saturday.
I'm going to go straight to coach my little girl's soccer team after this. So,
and I'm going to go and edit this.
Yes.
But we do love doing this. It's so exciting to be able to share this stuff with you. So we just want to say thank you for the support and for also things like chucking a few dollars in the donation or buying merch and stuff. It allows us to continue doing this without going backwards too much in our incomes.
Yeah. So yeah,
too much.
Keen to check this out. There's been a few lineup changes in this band over the years. They're now on a rising empire. So that makes me even more keen because that label rules. So let's get into it. Have you ever listened to this band?
I have, but I honestly couldn't tell you what it sounded like. I don't remember.
I've probably shown you them.
Oh, I had tiny hair in my mouth.
Oh
no.
That's not fair. Hey, like, subscribe if you want more of that shit. Follow us on the socials.
Be like, unsubscribe.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go, give some heavies. Woo! That's sick.
Little double kick.
Those double kicks are punishing.
And this wide and nothing's around. Eyes red, filled with dread, and I don't make a sound, but I keep searching. There's one thing that's for certain. Close the curtain, and I'm learning to love.
Is this not what they sound like?
We've never rapped before.
Trying to wrap your head around it.
I am actually. It looks like the same vocalist. He's singing? It's probably going to kick in the chorus here. This is not what this band sounds like.
Well, apparently it is.
This is different.
Okay. This is not what I expected. Also, based off the vocal and the style of that, it is not aligned with what the music started as for me.
No.
I really didn't expect it.
100%. If you've never listened to them before, this is what they sound like. Right? That's not what they sound like.
Interesting.
So what if I fall, say a prayer, and it's alright, you can't save us from the end. Fight again.
It's got a good voice. Yes, now we're talking.
The only absolute truth is death. It proves we do what's best. It's a gamble, we don't know who's next. Gotta live this life with no regrets. But to the bottom and I must confess, finding you was what made me blessed. And if I live within an inch of my breath, no
That's a really prominent bass tone there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cutting through. I'm liking... The rap is a bit hard for me to get my head around at the moment with this band, but I'm liking this second half, how it's a bit more... Like he's lifted it a bit, it's high register and stuff.
So what if I fall? Say your prayer, and it's alright. You can't save us from the end. Fight again if we all stand up. Break through with our bare hands. Say your prayer, and it's alright. You can't save us from the end. Fight again if we all stand up. Break through with our bare hands.
Get it.
So what if I fall? Say your prayer, and it's alright. You can't save us from the end. Fight again if we all.
Sorry for pausing in the chorus.
We've heard it 4 times already.
That looks like the guitarist looks like the singer guitarist from that of Virtue band. Have you listened to them?
No.
I've been listening to them recently. We should have checked them out. They're really cool. Can someone tell me if that's him or if I'm just...
An idiot? Oh, I can tell you now you're an idiot.
Because that looks exactly like him.
Is that what you were looking up? Is that what you were looking up to see if it was him?
No, I was looking up to make sure it was still Chad on vocals because it looks exactly like him, but I've never heard him sing.
It's also predominantly singing. There's
Yes.
been tiny little screams in the background there, yeah.
I just did not expect that. That's kind of knocked me for 6.
I
6.
really like his heavy vocals. I think he had a good clean vocal.
I like his clean vocals.
I think I would have much preferred to have the heaviness instead of the rap part and then have the clean chorus. I know that's much more formulaic, whatever. The rap part for me didn't do anything for me. I found it a bit like...
Yeah. There's a lot for me to say about this one, just because I do like this band so much. Like, absolutely love this band. And I didn't dislike this song. It just really caught me off guard. And I think that's potentially a good thing. I'll have to give it a few more listens. Yeah, I didn't expect the rap. So straight from the get-go, it's thrown me a little bit.
Wait, you thrown by this? Just give me a second here.
I just didn't expect it. And I didn't expect Chad to be singing like that. Now, on that, I thought, yeah, he had a great voice. Kind of gave me like a Bad Wolves vibe, this song,
It was
right?
butt rocky.
Butt rocky. Yeah.
We don't mean that as an insult.
No, butt
We need
rock.
to find a new term because I fucking hate that term.
Butt rock comes from...
I know.
Yeah.
But I don't like it because it sounds like B-U-T-T. So we need to find a new term for that. What are we going to call that? Old rock? Yeah, it's just old rock.
Radio rock. It's radio rock, pretty much. Like, yeah. So here's the thing. The guitarist, the normal guitarist, Jim, has a fantastic clean vocal. And he's done all the clean vocals up until now.
That was going to be my next question. Not about Jim, but whether you've experienced much of the clean vocals from the lead singer.
No, never. I can't... like little tiny little bits and pieces on the last album, but it was mostly Jim doing all the cleans. And then the other thing is if that's the Of Virtue guitarist and if he is actually a member of the band, he's a fantastic vocalist as well. So it's kind of strange to me that they've led a song with like Chad's cleans which, hey, I'm all for. I am all for bands spreading their wings and doing different things. This one just kind of caught me off guard. And I think that I feel the same about you with the rap, because I think...
About me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're an idiot. Yeah, I kind of feel like first song back in such a long time, potentially it should have hit a little bit more original.
We've said this several times. When bands progress, we're all for it. But I think there's progression, and there's just a completely different sound. And that, to me, is a completely different sound coming back. Use the clean vocals and edge your way into it, because I feel like that's going to alienate a lot of people. If you're used to that heavy vocal, you'd be like, love this, and all of a sudden you've gone from listening to a hardcore band to a radio rock band. Because that was radio rock with double kick.
And a couple of big screams. And that's my other thing. When he did those big screams, I was also like, I don't know if I would have maybe just released something that was a little bit more like, you know, your heavier stuff, and then dropped this as the second single to say, hey, but look what else we can do, and had no screams in it, and just gone for a radio rock song.
Yeah, I still think that would have alienated me.
Because I think those big screams in this song is what will potentially limit this song from getting as much airplay as possible, because he has quite a ferocious scream.
If they've written it to try and get airplay, yeah, but I feel this band writing that, it's not because they're like, we want to get airplay. I think it's just like, we want to try something different here.
Yeah, for sure. But like, it was a very catchy song. Like, I really like his voice, and I loved the chorus.
So on that, I found the chorus too repetitive. I found that song a little bit repetitive. Vocally, that's just when you're like, oh, sorry, pause the chorus. I was like, I've actually heard this 4 times already. It just went through that. I know that's good songwriting, is having the repetition. Yeah. But I actually, by the 3rd or 4th time, was a bit like, would like some change up in this.
I'm surprised that they didn't use any of the other 2 vocalists for some backing vocals or something, some counter melodies or something like that.
What do you give that out of 10? On first listen. I know you go back.
First listen, probably like a 6.
Yeah, I agree. I'll give it a 6. It wasn't a bad song, but it wasn't where I would... The way you'd hyped it up to me, and this is not your fault because that was a big change, I was like, great, Johnny loves this heavy band. And then it wasn't what I expected.
Yeah, and 100%. I'm not going to slag him off for it, because I thought it was a good song, and I'm all for bands trying new things. Yeah. I'm so interested to see what they do next.
Same.
And to see it in the context of an album.
We'll definitely check out what comes next, just to sort of have a bit of comparison there. But what did you guys think? For those of you that are fans of For the Fallen Dreams, are you surprised by that? Did you see it coming? Are you more in touch with the band than we are? Please comment, let us know your thoughts. And if you've never heard them before, what's your first take? Because you didn't know what to expect. And if you are from the band, because I know that they are quite good with, you know, interacting with their fans and stuff. Hey, if you guys want to get on the chat and have on the channel and have a chat about it, we won't be able to talk very well.
We will have you on any time. And if you haven't listened to For the Fallen Dreams, go straight back right now and listen to Changes, because it's one of the best heavy albums of all time, in my personal opinion.
And that means a lot, because Johnny's very cool. We'll see you guys next time.
Captain Cool.
There we go.
Ruined it.